number 5 on the list, the man that made me love the game of hockey, Jeremy Roenick. We talk about Marian Hossa as having the entire arsenal of hockey tools, right? Defensively, physically, scoring-wise. While Roenick wasn't as strong of a defender as Hossa was, the other stuff, he was like an overpowered Hossa.
Yeah.
A bigger hitter, a more spectacular goal scorer. Unlike Hossa, was not humble. He was brash.
Yeah.
He had charisma.
Boisterous.
They called him the Moth because he loved to find the camera after every game. He spoke his mind. He was a character in a sport that does not encourage characters.
Yeah.
And he was able to back it up on the ice with incredible play. Still among my favorite hockey players of all time. I love Jeremy Roenick.
Yeah, he's a guy that his game, again, would translate to today's game, and his off the ice personality would translate as well. I think as we saw in the past postseason run, Matthew Tkachuk become kind of a star in the league. He reminds me a lot of what Jeremy Roenick could do in his heyday, and yeah, the impact he had on the ice with the Blackhawks was one of the best, if not the best player that they had through the late 80s, early 90s, a key figure in their deep postseason runs, run to the Stanley Cup final in 92. And then culturally too. I mean, you know, the movie Swingers and the video NHL 94 video game series did a lot for the Blackhawks and Jeremy Roenick's popularity culturally too. So that kind of impact is also something that can't be ignored that Roenick had.
Yeah, Jeremy Roenick in the 90s, man, he was... If Michael Jordan wasn't here, you could argue that it was his town.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody loved Jeremy Roenick.
And it's incredible because half of his games weren't televised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was that big of a star.
Back-to-back seasons of 107 points in 92, 93, 93, 94. 92, 93, 53, followed by 50 goals. He had 3 straight 100-point seasons, and then the team went 31 years before they had another player with 100 points, and that was Patrick Kane in 2015. So since Jeremy Roenick, there's only been one guy to have 100 points in Blackhawks uniform.